All right, you guys, welcome back to my Verbling classes. This hour we are going to be working on speaking and reading, our pronunciations. Our main topic here is going to be about grain companies. We're going to be talking about or reading about 3 different companies. All right, and the things that they do to protect the environment. Okay, and so yeah, the main goal is to improve on our pronunciations as we read and learn new words. All right, so let's see who we got here first. Let's see. This is Karaj. How are you? Karaj, how are you?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing quite well, and I remember you came into one of my last classes. I do forget where you are from, though. Please remind me. Where are you from, Karaj?
I'm from Iraq.
From Iraq. Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a student.
Okay. And what are you studying?
I will go to college after a few months. I will study petroleum engineering.
Okay. Excellent. Very cool, man. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here. Let's go to.
Thank you.
And is this Zhao?
Yeah, my name is John.
All right. And where are you from, Zhao?
Okay. Sorry.
All right, Zhao.
Hold on a second, you're frozen. You can talk with another person for a while?
Sure, no problem. No problem. Let's see, we have, is this...
Okay, now it's okay. I can talk with you. Hi.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Yes, I am. My name is João. You can call me John.
John? All right, and where are you from?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm doing really good, thank you.
Hi.
And
can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. And now
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Okay, good. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag time there. A little bit of a lag. No worries. Well, it's good. It's good to meet you. Let's go to now. Is your name Nilseya?
Yes, she's not here now.
It's good to meet you.
All right, how would I pronounce that? Is it's Nilseya?
Nilseya.
Nilseya.
Yes.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's a little bit easier. Now, where are you from, Nilseya?
Brazil.
Brazil as well.
Yes.
All right, very cool. And what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Very cool. And which airline do you fly with?
The Brazilian Airlines, TAM.
Okay, and that it flies only within the country, or do you fly
No, internationally.
Internationally as well?
Yes.
Cool. What's your favorite place to fly to?
London.
London. All right.
Yes.
Nice. Very cool, man. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let's check out Emil. How are you?
Yes.
How you doing, Emil? All right, Emil.
Excuse me, can you repeat?
Yes, I was asking how you are doing.
Oh yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. And you?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Very good. And Emil, now tell me about yourself. Where are you from, Emil?
I'm from Ivory Coast.
From the Ivory Coast. Let's see. So yes, in Africa, but you're from what country in Africa are you from? Emil, what country in Africa are you from?
I say Ivory Coast. It is in the west of Africa.
Okay, the west of Africa. And okay,
Yes.
very cool. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, Diego, how you doing, Diego? What's up, Diego? Can you hear me okay?
Hi, Chad. I'm doing fine.
Awesome.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thanks. What about
Very
you?
good. I'm doing good. What did you do today?
Well, just clean up a little bit the house and cook my lunch and
Uh-huh.
just at three. No, I'm sorry. At 5 o'clock to turn on my computer and start with the programming classes.
There you go. There you go. Nice job, man.
Not so much for
very
today,
good.
but
All right, cool. Well, welcome back to class. It's good to have you here.
Okay.
Let's see. We've
Thanks a
also
lot.
got. Now, is your name Ozgur or Ozgur? How would I pronounce your name?
Özgür.
Ozgur. Okay. And where are you from, Ozgur?
I'm from Turkey.
From Turkey.
I'm a student. I study industrial engineering.
Uh-huh. And what field in engineering? Mechanical, electric, hydroelectric,
Industrial.
industrial. Okay. Very cool. And how many years left do you have to study until you get your degree?
Except this year, 2 years is left. 2 years are left.
Okay, so 2 years left. Awesome. Awesome. Very
Yeah.
cool, man. Well, welcome to class.
Thanks.
It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
All right. And Rasal, how are you
Hi.
today?
I'm fine. It's my second class with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so are you spending a lot of time here on Verbling today, or an hour here, an hour there, just to kind of get a break from studying?
Yeah, whenever I want to practice English with the natives, I come to this site. It's like an hour for my practice of TOEFL exam, and then again practice with the natives.
Okay, cool. Well, it's good. It's good to have you here.
Yes, thanks.
All right, let's see. We also have now. Is this Starling? Starling, can you hear me? Okay. Starling, make sure that your microphone is not muted. All right.
Yes. Okay. I can hear you.
All right. And how about Veen? Veen, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Chad?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. And Veen, where are you from?
I'm from India.
From India. Okay. And so your name is Veen Victory. Is that right?
No, that's my name is Vinay.
Okay, Vinny. Awesome. All right, cool, man. And what do you do there in India?
I'm a software developer, so I work for one of the IT companies here in India.
Cool. And does that company do work for companies in the UK or in the United States?
Yes, it's a multinational company. So yes, they have the offices in UK, Australia, United States, in the different part of the world. So.
Okay. Awesome. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
And let's see, Starling, did you get your microphone working? All right, not so much. So, Starling, if you take a look at your screen here, all right, up here in the top. So, if you see my mouse here, up here at the top, you may see a microphone. Okay, that's how you would mute your microphone. Okay, you can also change the settings here. That may be the problem. You may not be selecting the correct microphone. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with class. All right, so for this hour, we are going to be focusing on reading and practicing our pronunciations. Okay, and this is, let's see, we're doing green companies. All right, and if you did not find the class materials, okay, or the link, I'll go ahead and put it in the link in the chat box for you. So that's not a big deal. Okay, so this is what we are going to be reading through. I'm going to put this in the Google chat box as well.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and click on that, and that'll open up for you. So when you open it, this is what you're going to see.
Okay. Green companies.
Yep, we're going to be talking about green companies. So you'll see some wind turbines here, and we're going to scroll down. And see, let's go over. Let's go ahead and go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. Let's go ahead and go to page number 3.
Okay.
All right. So, one thing that I do ask here in class, okay, is if it's not your turn, make sure to mute your microphone. So, if you aren't muting your microphone, then I do it for you. Okay. So, Nilcia, I needed to mute your microphone because we could all hear you laughing and talking to your friend. All right. So to reduce the amount of sound that we have in class, make sure that your microphone is muted. Okay. You can practice along and things like that. But then when it's your turn to practice, I'll call on you, and then I'll have you read or answer questions. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and start off with Diego. Diego, we are on page number 3, and I'd like for you to read this first paragraph here. Go ahead and read that for me.
Of course, my pleasure. Green companies: S.C. Johnson, Windex, Pledge, Ziploc. You've probably used a multitude of S.C. Johnson products without even knowing who made them. If you are an environmentalist, consider yourself lucky. S.C. Johnson is a very green company and has been for generations. S.C. Johnson is family-owned, and each generation of CEO continues the company's dedication to the environment. The current CEO is the original owner's grandson.
All right. Nice job. Very good job with your ed endings.
Yes.
Okay. And so we had the word owned. That sounded really good, Diego. Okay. As well as spelling out these letters, CEO. Now, Diego, do you know what the word CEO means?
I think it's Chief Executive Officer.
Good. Yes, Chief Executive Officer. All right. Excellent job with the word environmentalist. Okay, that sounded really good. All right. Now, Diego, do you have any questions about any of these words that you read here?
Of course, I don't know what Windex is.
Okay, Windex. Windex is what you use to clean windows, to clean mirrors. All right, so when you, it's usually blue, or it could be green. It also could be maybe like a pink. All right, they may not call it Windex here, but yeah, it's used to clean glass, and it doesn't leave any marks. Okay, so when it starts off here, it talks about the different products. Pledge, that's to clean wood. Okay, so wood products, and then Ziploc. Okay, that's another product that SC Johnson makes. Okay, any other questions, Diego?
Teacher,
By the way, an hour ago I used pledge to clean out my house.
Oh,
By the way,
really?
just for the record. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, very cool. Let's go
I'm
to.
sorry. So I'm turning green, I guess.
Yeah, you are. All right, so John, I needed to mute you. I could hear you typing. Okay, and it was very loud. So make sure that your microphone is muted until it's your turn. All right, Joe. It means a chief executive officer.
Okay.
Okay, so chief executive officer. Whoops, and that is spelled like
Okay,
that.
okay. I could understand. I could understand.
Got it.
What
Okay,
it's
so
now.
let's go to Emil. Let me have you read the next paragraph, please.
Okay.
Where it says among.
Among S.C. Johnson's contributions is the green list process. The green list process is a system that evaluates what impact certain materials will have on both humans and the environment. Classifies the materials based on how they affect health. Materials such as propellants, solvents, and insecticides. When S.C. Johnson used it removed tremendous amounts of pollutants from its products. To help all the S.C. Johnson listens green list to them and they don't have to pay royalties.
Good, good. Excellent reading here. Let's practice some of these words, okay? So first off, the word licenses. Do you see this down here below? Licenses.
Yes. Licenses.
Okay, try that one more time. Licenses.
Licenses.
Good, good. All right, the next word we want to practice is the word royalties.
Royalties.
Excellent. Okay. Very good job, Emil, with words like insecticide, okay, solvents, as well as propellants. Okay. Very good job in your pronunciations there. Now, Emil, do you have any questions about any of the words in this paragraph?
There is many words that I didn't understand in this. There's like propellant and you can explain me propellant. What is propellant?
Sure, sure. The base word is going to be propel. Okay, and to propel. So, for example, on a plane, the things that go around and around like this that move the airplane, okay, those are called propellers. All right, and so they move around and around and around, and they push the plane. They propel the plane into the air. Okay, so a propellant, okay, is something that maybe shoots out into the air. Okay, it could be with an aerosol can or like a hairspray that may propel. Okay, so to propel or to be a propellant sprays out into the air. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
There is also tremendous.
Tremendous.
Tremendous. Okay.
All right. So tremendous. All right. So, is there anybody in class that knows what the word tremendous means?
It means very much.
Okay. Yeah. Very much, or it means a lot.
Could be an intensifier.
Say that one more time.
Would I use as an intensifier?
And not intense. Tremendous would mean a lot. So, like a football player, he makes a tremendous amount of money. Okay, and that could be $1 million, $2 million, $3 million a year, or a game. Okay, that means a lot. Does that make sense, Emil?
Yes, yes, I've understood. So yes.
Okay. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to our next reader, and this is going to be Edis. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Good. Welcome back to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
So, Edis, let's go ahead and take a look at this next paragraph right here that starts out S.C. Johnson.
S.C. Johnson promotes recycling. In the United States, the company uses recycled shipping containers and includes recycled resins in the plastic bottles. The company also recycles over 90% of solid waste from the production of materials such as paper, plastic, and steel. Steel recycling is now available in more and more communities, and S.C. Johnson helped lead a recycling coalition. The group got more than 5 billion pounds of cans in aerosol containers. When people finish a can of Glade, they should be see if their community is one that accepts steel recycling.
Excellent. Okay, let's practice a few words here. Okay.
Okay.
Now, this word you probably have not seen before. The word is resins. So that S is going to be a Z sound. Resins. Try that.
Resins.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
The next word I want to practice is going to be coalition. This word here, coalition.
Coalition.
Very good. All right, and let's practice your V sound. So here we're going to say available.
Available.
Good. One more time. Available.
Available.
Perfect. Okay, and this word here, okay, you may not have seen before, but the word is aerosol.
Aerosol.
One more time. Aerosol.
Like aerosol.
Yeah, it's going to be air, like the word A-I-R, air, aerosol, aerosol.
Aerosol.
Good, good. Now, Edis, do you have any questions about any of the words in the paragraph that you read?
No.
Okay. All right. Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, let's go to John.
Hi.
Okay, now, John,
Hi,
when
Chad.
it's not your turn again. Yeah, hold on one second, John. When it's not your turn again, make sure to mute your microphone because there is a lot of noise that's coming from the room that you're in. Okay, so let me have you read this next paragraph. This paragraph is right here. It starts off the company. Please read that.
Hi, Chad. I have a few words that I don't know. I'm sorry for interruption.
Who has a question?
Vin.
Okay, Ben, what is your question?
I have there are a few words in the previous paragraph that I don't know. So if,
Okay, sure, go for it. What is your question?
like resins, what does that mean?
Okay, resin. Okay, resins are it's like a material, okay, that they use in sealing. I believe it's in sealing bottles and things like that. Okay, John, I gotta mute. John, I gotta mute your microphone because there's too much noise. All right, so a resin it would seal. Okay, they would put it in on the inside of bottles, maybe on cans. Okay, it's like a film. It's like it's not gooey. Okay, but it's like a film that they would put there. But it is sort of in a liquid form. Okay.
Okay. And what is the meaning of coalition?
Coalition. This word here, coalition.
Coalition, yes.
All right, a coalition is a group of people or a group of companies, and that get together for a single purpose.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here they're getting together to recycle. All right, and SC Johnson helped lead a recycling coalition. Okay, so it was probably a lot of different companies that got together to promote recycling. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
No, thanks.
Awesome. Okay, let's go to John. Let me have you read this paragraph. Okay, it's the this one that starts off the company. Go ahead and read that, John. Okay, John, in order to read, you have to unmute your microphone. Then once you are done, you can mute your microphone again. Okay, go ahead and read that that paragraph, John. It starts off the company. All right, let's go to Karar. Let me have you read this this paragraph here that starts off the company.
Yes, the company is also reducing its use of coal for power. By doing so, they prevent great numbers of gases every year. SC Jones built its own power plant, and no coal is used to run it. Instead, it runs on natural gas and methane. What's interesting is that the plant gets this natural gas from a nearby landfill.
All right. Very good, very good. All right, let's practice some of these words, okay? So I want to practice the word greenhouse. Okay, greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Greenhouse.
Good. Excellent. All right, let's practice the word built.
Built.
Okay, one more time. Built.
Built. Built.
Okay. All right, now here with the word power, okay, you had pronounced a B sound saying power. Okay, give me a good
Power.
P sound. Power plant.
Power. Power.
Power plant. Power plant.
Good. Okay. Now this word here is methane.
Methane.
Okay, one more time. Methane.
Methane. Methane.
Good. All right. Now, when we pronounce this word, okay, we say interesting. So we skip over that first T. Okay, we don't say interesting. We would say inner. Interesting. Try that.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah. One more time. Interesting.
Interesting.
Excellent. Okay. Now, Karar, are there any words in this paragraph here that you did not understand?
Yes.
Or that you have any questions about? Okay.
The last one, landfill.
Landfill. Okay, good. So a landfill, in the United States, we have places in each county. Okay, so you have the United States, and then you have states like California. Now, California would then be divided again into counties, which are smaller. Then you have counties that are divided into cities. All right, and then you may have towns, which would be a little bit smaller. Okay, so we're in a county. All right, so each county may have maybe 1 or 2 landfills. All right, and that is a place where garbage trucks, when they go and pick up trash in all the neighborhoods, they go and they drop off their garbage in a landfill. Okay, and so that's where they put it, and bulldozers kind of push the garbage together, and they put it in a hole that's in the ground, and then after it's been filled up, they cover it back up, or they do something maybe to treat the land, something
Maybe
like
they
that.
burn it. Maybe they burn it.
They in some cases they do burn it. Yeah, yeah, very very true. Okay, any other words that you have questions about?
No.
Teacher, what is the meaning of coal?
Coal. All right, so coal. Now, coal. Coal is, I guess, let's see. The best way to describe it is if you leave coal, it's a rock that's in the ground, it's black. Okay? If you leave coal in the ground long enough, it makes a diamond. All right?
We use
so
it to have fire.
It's the material that turns into diamonds if it's left underground and compressed for a long enough period of time. Yes, you use it for fire. You use it for creating electricity. Okay, things like that. Coal. It's a black a black, like hard substance like a rock. Does that make sense, Diego?
Yes, sir. Totally. Thanks.
Awesome. Okay. Let's go to, let's see. Now, this is Nilseya, right? Hello. Make sure that you're...
Sorry, I am here. Sorry. Hi, teacher.
Awesome. Hi, how you doing?
Nusaya. He is not Nusaya.
All right. Very cool. All right. So, Nilseya, let me have you read this next paragraph, please. Okay. It starts off with in addition. Go ahead and read that.
Okay. In addition to clean products and hair fresheners, John is the leading maker of pest control products. She has hired, Bible, and of the community to pest control is doing the part to dedication to prevent dangerous disasters.
Diseases.
Diseases.
There you go.
Since some diseases are insect-borne, don't want their products to work. Besides improving performance, the company wants to work on technology to make the product cost decrease and, as a result, make the product less expensive. So more, it's not clean for me. So more low income families can buy them.
Okay, good job. All right, let's practice some of these words, okay? All right, so the first word I'd like to practice has an R here at the very beginning, okay? Now, here on this word, you would use the Portuguese R saying raid, okay? The word would be raid.
Raid.
Good, good, nice job. All right, now, let's practice this word one more time. The word is diseases.
Diseases.
Good, one more time. Diseases.
Diseases.
Excellent, okay. Let's practice the word technology. Technology.
Technology. Technology.
Technology.
Okay, good. All right. We're also going to practice the word decrease.
Decrease.
Okay, one more time. Decrease.
Decrease.
Excellent. All right. And let's practice a phrase here. This will be low-income families.
Low-income families.
Excellent. Nice job. Now, Nilseya, do you have any words that you do not understand here in this paragraph?
Yes, the diseases.
Diseases.
Yeah, it's like disaster.
Disaster, not necessarily, okay? So diseases would be like sicknesses, okay? A sickness or like, for example, malaria. Malaria would be a disease, okay? Maybe if you have like an infection on your skin, that would be a disease, okay? AIDS, okay? AIDS would be a disease or some sort of infection. Things like that. Diseases can kill you. A lot of times they're brought about, like for example in this, what they're talking about are diseases that are born from insects. Okay, malaria would be a great example. Dengue fever, which is a fever that's popular here in Central America. Okay, things like that. Does that make sense?
Yes, it's like a sick people come to sick, and you can control that.
Yeah, yeah. So by killing these smaller bugs that deliver diseases, you know, cockroaches, mosquitoes, things like that. You know, you can eliminate diseases. Okay. Do you have Yes.
Yes.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
I guess no.
Okay, class, do you have any other questions about any of the words here in this paragraph? All right, let's move on. Now we've only got a couple of sentences here.
Teacher,
Yes.
I can make your question. You're from United States?
Yes, I'm from the United States.
Because your assignment is a little different from me.
My what? My accent?
Yes, your accent.
My accent? How I talk?
Yes, it's a little different for me.
And how is it different?
For example, some words it's a little different. I don't know. It's because you're. I have some time in Boston, and they speak a little different from
Oh
me.
yeah. The people in Boston are going to speak a lot different than I do.
Yes.
I come from the West Coast, so California, Arizona, Utah, Nevada. So I'm over on the other side there. It's like I'm sure people that live in the south of Brazil speak a little differently than people that live in the north of Brazil.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, and so you have different accents. It's the same in Spanish. There's different accents in every different country. So yeah, that's why.
I was trying discovering where you're from. Thank you. Sorry for.
Sure. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let's go to Rosal. Let me have you read those last two sentences, please. Okay.
Okay, but okay. Wait a second. Ah, yes.
Como que é sotaque?
Where we are last two?
Yeah, just these last two. I'll have you read again as well.
Located from located.
Yep, just right there.
Hello. Yeah, located in Wisconsin. The company generates revenues of around $7 billion a year. Money aside, the employees and managers are committed to the environment.
Good. Nice reading there. Okay. Any questions here, class, about any of these words here?
Revenues. No. What is revenues?
Okay, this word revenues. Okay, this would be another way to say that would be profits. Okay, but in revenues, this is the total amount of money made, and it could be their actual or their gross profit. Okay, what they actually make after expenses would then be the profit. So revenue is the total amount of money brought in, okay, in sales by the company. Okay. It doesn't mean that they make $7 billion a year, because they could have $6 billion, $500 million in expenses during the year, and so they only make, their profit would be $500 million, which is, still a lot of money, right? But yeah, so that revenues is the total amount of money brought in. Okay.
Okay.
All right, very good. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and move down. So we're going to scroll down. Okay, we're going to pass page 4. We're going to go to page number 5. Let's go to Rasal. Let me have you continue reading here. I'm going to have you read from here to about right there. Okay, it's about half this paragraph.
Wait a minute. Okay. Page 5?
Yes, yeah. Page 5.
Okay.
So you're going to read to energy efficiency. That's where you'll stop.
Okay. Alcon. Alcon is a company that was founded in 1902 and is located in Canada. The company makes billions of dollars a year and employs thousands of people. Alcon is a company that manufactures aluminium. The company cares a lot about the environment, and the company has reduced its greenhouse gases by nearly a quarter. This didn't affect production
though the company's production still increased. Now the company has a site that is piloting a program that increases energy efficiency.
Good, good. Let's practice that word energy. Energy.
Energy.
Okay, good. Yeah. So you had said energy. Okay, so yeah, just remember that energy. Okay.
Energy.
Good. Other than that, really good pronunciations. Your eds sounded really good. All right.
Yeah, sorry for that word, aluminum. I pronounce it like Britons.
Yeah. So how could we say that? How would Americans say that word?
Aluminum.
Yeah. Well, we would actually say aluminum.
Aluminum.
There you go. Yeah. So in other places they would say
aluminium.
Yeah,
We
aluminium.
say it's aluminium.
Yeah, aluminium. But yeah, in the United States we say aluminum.
Yeah.
Okay, they mean the same thing. Just pronunciation's a little different. Very good. So, Rosal, do you have any questions about any of the words that you've read here?
No.
Okay.
I am familiar with all of the words.
Okay, class, do you have any questions about any of the words that Rosal had read?
Teacher, what's its environment?
Environment. Okay, that is going to be your surroundings. Okay, the environment. But usually when we talk about the environment, we're talking about the trees, we're talking about the mountains, the rivers, the water. Okay, things. It's going to be nature. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, it's going to be nature more than anything. That's the environment. Okay.
Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Sure, and also the air as well. So air quality. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Starling. Is your microphone working?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Let me have you read the rest of this paragraph here, please. Where it says Alcon focuses. You see that? Alcon focuses.
Okay.
There you go.
Alcon focuses not only on energy, but also on human well-being. Because of the nature of Alcon business, the company uses toxic or potentially dangerous materials. Therefore, there is a sustainability in initiative to constantly and consistently ensure the well-being of the company's 16,000 plus employees and others than company works with. Within the past few years, Alcan has received several awards for its commitment to sustainability.
Okay, good. So let's practice some of these big words here, man. So first off, this word is sustainability.
Sustainability.
Okay, one more time. Sustainability.
Sustainability.
Good. All right. Now this word here is initiative.
Initiative.
Okay, good. Yeah, so this T here in the middle, we would pronounce that more like an SH. Initiative.
Initiative.
Good. All right. Now, this word here is going to be consistently.
Consistently.
Okay. There again, instead of saying con, okay, we're going to say consistently.
Consistently.
Good. Nice job. All right. And let's practice this number here. The number is 60,000. 60,000.
60,000.
Good. Excellent. All right. Now, Starling, do you have any questions about any of the words that you had read here?
No.
Okay. How about the class? Class, do you have any questions about the words in the bottom half of this paragraph?
Maybe the phrase.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Diego first. What's your question?
Maybe the well-being phrase. What's that?
Where's that at?
I don't
Say that
know
one more time. Oh,
Well-being.
well-being. Okay. That means the health. Okay, so health. Let me write that in there. Health is well-being. Okay, so they care about the health, and mainly because the company uses toxic or potentially dangerous materials. Okay, so they're constantly working to make sure that their employees are healthy and that these chemicals and things that they're using are not harming them. Okay, and what's the other question?
What's the meaning of commitment?
Commitment.
Yes.
Okay, I see it. I see it. All right, so commitment right here. Okay, so commitment is going to be a promise. Okay, so let's say that I'm going to you for an interview, and I commit to be at your company at 4 o'clock for the interview. All right, so I have a commitment to go and interview with you. That is a promise to show up at a specific time. Now, a commitment as well not only has to do with showing up someplace, but doing good work. Okay, so you have a commitment to the company you work for or to yourself to do good work or things like that. So that's what the word commitment would mean. It is a promise.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, let's go down. We've got one other paragraph we're going to read through. All right, and we're going to talk about Hewlett-Packard. And let's see, Vin is up next. Vin, let me have you read about half of this paragraph. So I'm going to have you read from the beginning to where it says into small chunks. Go ahead and read that.
Okay. Located in the heart of Silicon Valley, Hewlett-Packard has its headquarters in Palo Alto, California. Founded in 1939, the company has revenues exceeding $90 billion a year. The company has been a long-time friend of the environment and is very conscious of the effect high-tech electronics has on the world. Because of this, the company owns e-waste recycling plants. Housed in the plants are shredders that help reduce computer parts into small chunks.
Okay, good, good. All right, so let's practice the word conscious. Okay, so instead of saying conscious, okay, that that SC in the middle of the word with that I, that's going to make an SH sound. We say conscious.
Conscious.
Okay, we're going to say sh, conscious, conscious.
Conscious.
All right, so here we're going to be pronouncing an SH sound. SH, and it looks like this. We say conscious, conscious.
Conscious. Conscious.
All right, almost, almost. So please repeat this sound. Let's try this sound. We're going to say sh, sh. Okay, right now you're doing this. You're saying s, s, pronouncing an S sound. Okay, when we pronounce the SH, we say shh. So our lips kind of pucker out a little bit. We say shh, like that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, much better, much better. So we're going to say there you go. That's it. Conscious, conscious.
Conscious, conscious.
All right, very close. So one thing that would be good for you to work on, Vinny, would be the SH sound.
SH sound, okay.
Yeah, so maybe look up some examples and things like that of watching people say that SH sound, and then practice words like shop, ship, okay, should have, should, okay, things like that, and practice that SH sound. That would help you out, okay?
Okay.
All right, now, Ben, do you have any questions about anything that you read here?
No.
Awesome. Okay, class, do you have any questions about anything that Vin read here?
Yes, sir. What is shredders?
Shredders. Okay, excellent question. So, shredders, it's usually used with paper. Okay, but to shred something means to rip it into little pieces. Okay, and so like with a paper shredder, let's say you have a piece of paper and you put it in the shredder and it goes, okay, and it shreds it into little pieces. Okay, into a trash basket or a waste basket. Okay, does that make sense? Have you seen a shredder before?
Yes.
Like a paper shredder. Okay.
Yes.
Now, a shredder it's not only just for paper, but you can use it for plastics, anything really that can be broken into many pieces. Okay, that can shred something. Okay. All right, very cool.
Okay.
Let's go to Yassine.
Yes.
Let me have you finish off this paragraph. So starting out where it says the company, right after into small chunks.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have you read right here and go ahead and finish that paragraph, please.
The company also has a policy to accept any brand of equipment. Its own equipment is all recyclable. Company leaders have promised to stop consuming so much energy with a 20% reduction goal set for 2010. Other goals Other goals include keeping solid waste from landfills and recovering, reusing, and recycling billions of electronic products. With over 150,000 employers, it's nice to know that the company thinks about how to help them work efficiently and still minimize the impact their products have on the environment.
Excellent. Very good pronunciations here. Really good. Now, yeah, your ED ending sounded fabulous. Your numbers, 2010, 150,000, and 20%. Okay, all sounded really good. Reduction, your ing, okay, recovery, things like that. That sounded really good. Now, Yassine, do you have any questions for me about what you just read? Any words that you did not understand?
No.
Okay, class. Are there any words that you did not understand that Yassine just read? Nope, everyone's good to go? Okay, good. All right, so class, excellent job reading here. We've got about 5 minutes left, and we have a couple of students that came in a little bit later. Daniela as well as Ahmed, and I wanted to get your opinions. I wanted to have you speak a little bit before class was over. Now let's start with Daniela. Daniela, we spoke a little bit today, or we read about companies that take measures to protect the environment by recycling. Okay, also by creating their other companies that are able to recycle certain materials like electronics. Now, what is your opinion about companies being environmentally friendly? Is it is it very important for you, in your opinion, to do business with a company that thinks about the environment, or is it not so important?
Yes, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you just fine.
Yes. The first time I entered in this website, and I think the company is very useful because the environment is more very bad for the world, and the pollution destruct a lot of things, and is unhealthy for the human. So I agree with the I am agree with
Test.
the company.
Okay,
Thanks,
all right. So you're,
teacher.
yeah, no problem. So you're in agreement that that it's an important thing for companies to take care of the environment. Um, I mean, because if SC Johnson didn't, they would have pollutants and trash and just harmful chemicals emptied out into the air and things like that. So yeah, okay. So you believe that is important. And how about you, Ahmed? What is your opinion about companies taking care of the environment? Okay, would you like if you found out that a company did not do that as much, would you still do business with them, or does it not make that much of a difference? What's your opinion about that?
Hi, Chad.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good,
Uh,
good.
First of all, I want to thank you about this class. This is my first time here.
Awesome.
Thank you. I think it is very important to any company to care about environment. It's a very important thing.
All right, and if you found out that a company wasn't taking care of the environment, would you continue to do business with them, or would that not hinder you? Like if it was a company that makes bread, okay, it's something that we all eat, daily, things like that. Would you still do business with them, or would you look for another bread company?
No, I actually will found another company.
Okay,
Uh,
all right.
because actually my work is about I working as a quality systems and safety supervisor
Uh-huh.
in food production company.
Sure. Awesome. Well, very cool. Well, anyway, thank you for coming into class, and it was good to meet you, Ahmed. I'm glad that you were able to join and participate in the class, even if it was for just a little bit. All right, you guys, this is the end of our class time. Thank you all for coming. You all did a very good job. I hope that you all had your notebooks and you're taking notes of things that you can practice and ways to improve your English, okay? Also, we learned about a lot of new vocabulary words today as we read through the material, and I hope you are taking notes on those as well. I did put my Verbling teacher Facebook page up in the Verbling chat. If you want, you can go to that page, like it. I'll keep you updated with any special classes that are coming up, as well as here with Verbling. You can follow me here, as well as giving me any feedback. There's a form that you can fill out as you're leaving and whatnot. Tell me if you didn't like the class, if you did like the class, what I can do better, because I want to make sure that these classes are good for you guys and they're helping you. Okay. All right, you guys, take care. We'll see you later. Bye.
Thank you.